the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Good evening. My name is Denise Martin, and I'm the co-chair of the program. Welcome to the 24th African American Youth Awards ceremony. In spite of the pandemic, teachers, principals, superintendents, and the committee wanted to continue to support and celebrate our youth. Thank you to everyone for honoring the students in our community. Tonight is a feel-good event and one full of pride. We are celebrating intelligence, empathy, social and athletic skills exhibited by tonight's honorees. My heartfelt thanks to the committee who served this endeavor ably. Chrissy Harris, Shanti Madlock Henderson, Marion Macbeth, Donna Richardson, and Jahari Shuck. Mary Wilkerson and Dolores Holmes, thank you for having the vision and chairing this program for 20 years. We appreciate our sponsors for their contributions. Byline Bank has purchased $25 gift cards from Barnes & Noble, and the McGaw YMCA of Evanston has donated a year membership. ETHS has graciously lent us the service of William Jenkins to put the event together in a virtual format. In addition, other sponsors and friends have made significant impact on the success of the program. They include Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated, Evanston North Shore Alumni Chapter, Family Focus of Evanston, the Ivy Pearl Foundation, Delta Chi Omega Chapter, Joe Butch Martin Fund, the Evanston Chapter of the NAACP, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Omega Pi Zeta Chapter, Shorefront, Northwestern University, Jerry Sizemore, and Soul Creations. Students will receive from the committee the Y membership, the $25 Barnes & Noble gift card, a kente cloth stole, a copy of the teacher's nomination, earbuds, Kamala Harris bookmark, a Black History cup, a program, and a framed certificate. Please sit back, relax, and savor this experience. Celebrate and revel in the greatness of our children, our culture, our families, our communities, and our schools. For when our children do well, we all prosper. It is now my honor to introduce the Mayor of Evanston, Stephen Haggerty.
Good evening, everyone. This is Mayor Steve Haggerty speaking to you from the Mayor's office here in Evanston. I want to congratulate all of you. I wish we could be together in person on your achievement and recognition tonight for the African American Youth Awards. This is one of my favorite events. I've been every year to celebrate you, to spend time with your families and learning about your achievements at such a young age. Just today, I did a resolution for a young person back in 1920 who was an Evanston resident named Junior Mance. Junior Mance was a really talented musician at a really young age, and he grew up to become a sort of world-renowned jazz musician. Mayor Morton, a beloved Mayor Morton, our first Black mayor here in Evanston, also our oldest mayor here in Evanston, was friends with Junior Mance, loved jazz, and he started his career as a kid, just like you all, here in Evanston. I know the year hasn't been what we all want, and no one wants a global pandemic, but I hope in the midst of this pandemic, you've taken note of all the people who are essential in this world in helping us get out of this pandemic. I'm counting on all of you to grow up, to apply yourselves, and to make a difference that you're already making in your schools, but in the broader world as you grow up. Congratulations. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all go on to achieve in this world. Bye-bye.
Hello, Evanston Skokie community. I am Dr. Devon Horton, and I'm proud to serve as the superintendent of District 65. I'm honored to extend my heartfelt congratulations to our 5th and 8th grade students and ETHS students on being named to the class of 2021 African American Youth Achievement Award recipients. Each of you have demonstrated tremendous leadership, compassion, and the ability to take initiative. Despite a year filled with challenges and distance between one another, you have achieved at high levels and led by example for your peers. As we culminate Black History Month, we are reminded of those who became before you, including 23 years of District 65 and District 202 African American Youth Achievement Award recipients, and their ability to realize their vision and make it a reality. The fate of tomorrow is determined by each of you. I know you are up for this challenge and can achieve anything you put your mind to. We will support you in working to break down any barriers that could stand in your way. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor. We praise you.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the African American Youth Awards program. This is a really big deal, and I'm the superintendent of Evanston Township High School, Eric Witherspoon, whom the high schoolers know, but many of you in the elementary and middle schools would not be familiar with. But I want you to understand that it's a big deal from a perspective of the high school and by all of your parents and teachers and everybody who is involved with you and is watching you grow and develop. You've already distinguished yourselves. You've already shown leadership qualities, academic qualities, human qualities, talents that really set you apart as somebody who is a model for others, and certainly a model for other African American youth. So as you receive this award, I want all of you who are at the high school to know, I am so proud of you. And for all of you who are headed to Evanston Township High School, I just want you to know I am so proud of you. And we are so eager, whether you'll be here in a year or two, or whether you'll be here in just a few more years, that you are going to be outstanding at this high school. You're going to find so many opportunities to expand on the kind of person and the kind of achiever that you already are. And I just encourage you, be proud of what you're accomplishing. Don't let up. And know that you are truly a role model for other students of all races, and certainly role models for other African American students. Keep up the good work, enjoy this award, and know that you are a person who has been distinguished. It's a great day to be a wild kid.
Hello, I'm Jerry Michael, principal at Willard Elementary School, and we are very honored to be recognizing our 2 honorees for the African American Youth Achievement Award tonight, Kalia Hutchinson and Ethan Matthews. Both of them are great leaders here at our school. From the first moment Kalia was here, she's always been a fierce advocate for getting things right, whether it's her learning or supporting a friend or a classmate. Ethan as well, another great leader, very compassionate, always taking the initiative to help out a friend or a classmate in need, especially if they don't know what step they want to take next. Thank you for joining us and honoring them, and congratulations again to Kalia and Ethan.
Hello, I'm Jerry Success, the Assistant Principal at Willard Elementary School. I'd like to congratulate all of the students on winning this year's African American Youth Achievement Award. More importantly, I'd like to congratulate our two students at Willard School, Ethan Matthews and Kalia Hutchinson. Congratulations to you both. It is well deserved.
My name is Elizabeth Griffin, and I teach 5th grade at Willard Elementary School, and I'm here to introduce my student, Kalia Hutchinson. There are so many things that make Kalia Hutchinson an exceptional young person, and these are just a few. Kalia is full of life. She sees and brings joy to the world. Her presence brightens any room, no matter if it's virtual or real. She's always willing to dance, smile, and have fun when the moment is right, and her joyfulness is absolutely contagious. She's always there, in the moment, responding genuinely to whatever's going on around her. Kalia values her relationships. She's a caring and trusted friend and shows great compassion toward those who need a friend. Because of her encouragement, peers participate in activities they might otherwise miss out on. She models civility and reason. When peers have disagreements, Kalia listens thoughtfully and offers her support, making sure everyone's needs are met as they work toward resolution. Kalia cares deeply about her education. She's a dedicated student, giving 100% to her learning. She maintains a great balance between being an independent thinker and being able to accept feedback to help herself grow. If there are distractions, Kalia finds a way to keep them from interfering with her progress. She has the confidence to ask for help without hesitation because she understands it's part of the learning process. Kalia is determined to achieve whatever she sets her mind to, learning how to bake at a young age despite the occasional kitchen disaster, becoming a fluent reader through steady practice, giving up her recess to complete bibliomania projects, pushing herself to overcome stage fright to perform in Black History celebration. Even if she does encounter obstacles, Kalia valiantly persists. I have no doubt that whatever Kalia wants to become, she will become. Congratulations, Kalia.
Hello, my name is Jason Betts, and I'm a 5th grade teacher at Willard Elementary School. Today, I have the pleasure of presenting the African American Youth Achievement Award to Ethan Matthews. Ethan has a positive attitude, and he is an upstanding student and human being. He regularly supports and advocates for his peers in an effort to make sure that they are all treated fairly. Ethan is a creative and hardworking student who manages to keep the classroom environment light. Ethan exemplifies everything that the African American Youth Achievement Award stands for. It is with great pleasure that I nominate him for this award. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Ethan.
Hello, I'm Kate Ellison. I'm the principal of Washington School, and it is my honor and pleasure to introduce Drea and Jarrell as our African American Youth Achievement Awardees. These two students represent the Washington ways and have a leadership about them that all look up to. I am so proud that we are honoring them tonight, and I know that they will do great things. I look forward to seeing their futures.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Eric Doherty, and I teach 5th grade TWE at Washington Elementary School here in Evanston. And I have the honor and privilege to share with you some thoughts about our nominee, Drea Gall. Drea Gall is a clear choice for this award. Her work ethic is amazing. She is intrinsically motivated. She wants to do better for herself. She wants to know more. She wants to try harder. She always wants to make sure that her assignments are correct. And if she doesn't understand something, she is the very first person to raise her hand or to call you into a breakout room so you can explain it to her and go over things. As I was saying, her contributions to the class, especially remote, are vast. She's always helping other kids with their assignments. She's helping move along with conversations, helping me during lessons, making sure that our links are working when I send them out to the kids, and again, always turning assignments in and turning in quality 5th grade work. One of the reasons that we chose her is because of respect, not only of the respect that she shows her classmates, her teachers, people in the building, but the respect that they have for her. We asked other teachers this year about our nominees and what they had to say about them. And all the teachers resoundingly responded with, she's always on time, she's always respectful, she's always ready and willing to work, and she's always ready and willing to help people out. And right now, that's what we all need. It was a clear choice. She's the type of student you always want 15 of them in your room. I've gotten the privilege to work with her this year and also her sister and the family in years past. I'm very, very proud to say that I am her teacher this year and that she is my student. And Evanston, our community, our state, our country, our world is a better place because Drea Gall is in it. Congratulations, Drea. Way to go.
Jarrell Todd works hard. Striking the balance between scholar, leader, and big brother is an incredible challenge during the pandemic, but Jarrell makes it look easy. His growth mindset allows him to push and be pushed, to give and receive feedback, and be a better version of himself each day. You can get to know Jarrell as a person by watching him play pickup basketball. Even with greater skill than his peers, he patiently passes and rebounds and distributes to others. Jarrell humbly hits a shot without a word, jogs back to grind it out on defense. In the classroom, he leads by example and puts others first. His humility and focus for success is inspiring to me and his peers. I'm a better teacher, our class is a better community, and the world is a better place because of everything Jarrell brings. From his quiet leadership to his humble grind, Jarrell is a human being of the utmost quality.
Hi, I'm James Gray, the principal at Walker Elementary School. Walker is pleased to nominate Kaya Wilkins and Miles Henry for this year's African American Youth Achievement Award. Congratulations to our students.
Good evening. My name is Tina Panayotidis, and I am Kaya Wilkins' 5th grade teacher. It is a great honor and privilege to present Kaya Wilkins as one of Walker School's recipients of the African American Youth Achievement Award. Kaya is currently a 5th grader at Walker School and has attended Walker since 3rd grade. Kaya is a role model student who brings great energy and positivity to our daily Zoom meetings. She is often the first one to join the meetings and is definitely a self-starter. She has a thirst for knowledge and is an active participant. She not only enjoys sharing her thoughts, but honors and respects what others have to say. Kaya loves reading and is currently participating in the Black Girl Magic Club. She also enjoys writing and math. Kaya is a member of Walker School's band and has been playing the saxophone since 4th grade. She enjoys listening to a variety of music, including hip hop, R&B, pop, and soul music. Additional activities that Kaya enjoys include Dime, Dance is My Everything, GRS, Girls Running Strong, Mudlark, and Girls Basketball. Kaya has also been playing soccer since the age of 2. When asked to describe Kaya, here is what a few of her classmates had to say. Congratulations, Kaya. You definitely deserve this award. We have been in the same class since 3rd grade, and I really like that you challenge yourself. It makes me want to challenge myself too. Thanks for being my friend. Another classmate said, I am so very impressed with your knowledge of everything. You, my friend, have the power of activism. Another friend said, Kaya is always on task. She is kind-hearted and cares about other people, not just herself. Finally, another classmate said, Kaya is able to adapt to any situation within a couple minutes. She is very nice and just loves to go above and beyond the expectations. She is a star student. She deserves this achievement more than anyone. Kaya, all of us at Walker School are very proud of you, and we applaud your efforts. We congratulate you and your family for this well-deserved recognition. Great job, Kaya. Keep up the great work.
I'm Kelly Oldfield from Walker School. I teach 5th grade, and it is my pleasure to include Miles Henry as one of Walker School's African American Achievement Award nominees this year. Miles embodies the characteristics of the eligibility requirements for this award. He is an incredibly dedicated student and consistently gives 100% every single day. His character is impeccable, and he is a role model for all of the other students in class. He has exhibited unfailingly kind behavior and every day leads by example. We are fortunate to have such an outstanding student represent Walker School this year, and we are super proud of you, Miles. You deserve it. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Carrie Mendez, and I am the principal of Dr. Bessie Rhodes School of Global Studies. I am thrilled to be here tonight to celebrate Amari Robinson, one of our 5th grade students, and Amari Gray, one of our 8th grade students. Amari Robinson is a student that I've met a couple of years ago when I arrived here at Bessie Rhodes. Amari is a student who would brighten your day when you run into her in the hallway. She's always smiling and very genuine. She's willing to help anybody that she comes in contact with to support them in any way she can. I'm really proud of you, Amari. Congratulations. And Amari Gray is one of our 8th grade students. Amari Gray is soft-spoken but very genuine. I really appreciate Amari Gray's sense of humor, and I'm really proud of him as well. Congratulations, Amari Gray. Wishing you both a successful evening, and congratulations on your accomplishment.
Hello, everyone. My name is Betsy Garvey, and I am an 8th grade math teacher at Dr. Bessie Rhodes School of Global Studies in Evanston, Skokie, District 65. Today I am here to announce the recipient of the African American Youth Award for Rhodes, and that is Amari Gray. Amari is a kind and thoughtful student who oftentimes considers the needs and feelings of others before himself. When a classmate is feeling down, he is first at their side to try to cheer them up or to offer a few words of encouragement. Other times, he has been known to pull one of his teachers aside and just mention that one of his friends or classmates is having a rough day, which can make all the difference for someone else. Not only is Amari a passionate leader among his classmates, but he is a positive role model for his younger brother. His care and concern for others knows no bounds. Amari has made a tremendous strides in his learning, and he continues to evolve as a student. His confidence has improved from last year, and he has developed a growth mindset which he displays through his class participation and his schoolwork. He has worked hard to participate in remote learning, answering questions and offering up opinions and ideas that often spark the ideas of his classmates. Amari also has a great love of all things anime and will share the new series or character that he is currently watching. Amari adds a spark of joy to everything he does, both inside and outside of the classroom. And it is for these reasons I'm proud to announce Amari Gray as the nominee for the African American Youth Award for 2021. Congratulations, Amari.
I am Miss Alexander, 5th grade teacher at Dr. Bessie Rhodes School of Global Studies, and I am elated to announce Amari Robinson as our African American Youth Achievement Award recipient. Principled, resilient, confident, motivated, empathetic, self-determined, and of a strong moral compass. All describe Amari Robinson. I can see her now, walking down the hallway in the school building with a huge smile on her face, eager to speak to those who cross her path. Her contagious smile instantly draws you in. You can't help but to engage in a conversation. One that leads to bringing out the best in you, which is a part of her superpower. She is able to hold her own, provide encouragement to others, and make decisions about her learning. When I asked her 3rd grade teacher, Dr. Felicia Parsons, how she would describe Amari, she states, Amari Robinson is smart, resourceful, a leader, and has a bright future ahead. She doesn't mind using her voice to speak her truth, even when it may be unpopular. As a member of Armor Down Girls, Amari is learning to be more confident in school and in community settings. Amari, continue to walk and live in your truth while leading by example. Congratulations.
Hi everybody, this is Dr. Plaza. I am the principal at Orington Elementary, and tonight I am super excited to honor and celebrate our 2 African American Youth Achievement Award winners. I would love to say congratulations to Emma Milner and Deshaun Thomas. We are so proud of everything that you have accomplished during your time at Orington and are excited to celebrate you. Have a great day.
Hello, my name is Michael Lickety, 5th grade teacher at Orington Elementary, where tonight I have the extreme honor and pleasure of introducing Miss Emma Milner, one of our African American Youth Achievement Award winners for the year 2021. Emma is an ambitious, innovative, responsible 5th grader who excels when being pushed to understand more, relishing the opportunity to find out more, to always go deeper. Besides these wonderful qualities, Emma is an accomplished mathematician as well as a prodigious reader. Congratulations to Emma. She is truly deserving of this award.
Hiya, my name is Kari Kohler. I'm a 5th grade teacher at Orington Elementary, and I'm honored to recognize Deshaun Thomas. Deshaun is such a great leader in the classroom. He's a very perceptive person, and he cares so much for others. He goes out of his way to look out for others' well-being. He's always kind and friendly. He's such a great connector. He's always looking for things that people have in common. He's often first to help other people with help. He's a very gifted artist, and his creativity is very evident in his daily work. He's also a very bright student. He's a really good problem solver and a deep thinker. So, oh my gosh, Deshaun, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so excited to get to recognize you. Congratulations. You have earned this award, and I'm confident you're going to do amazing things with all those talents. Great job.
Navigating a virtual classroom during a pandemic is challenging for most students. However, Anala Perla Miles, a 5th grader at Oakton Elementary School, makes it look easy. Anala is poised, prepared, and positive, demonstrating excellence in all academic areas. She especially displays unique, refined, and intelligent talents in writing and mathematics. Her contributions to our Get Out and Vote campaign and our What is Blackness research, for instance, has been exceptional and well above grade level expectations. These projects brought out the best of Anala as she also demonstrated leadership and organizational skills. In mathematics, Anala has provided peer coaching and encouragement to her classmates as they struggle through concepts she has already mastered. She has demonstrated patience and compassion in her quest to ensure that all students in her community learn and grow. In reading instruction and text discussions, Anala brings her rich understanding and her complex academic and social schema to her analysis and appreciation of text. Her attention to detail, commitment to her community, and passion for learning is demonstrated every day. Ms. Perla Miles displays impeccable leadership skills during whole group and small group classroom discussions, even in a virtual classroom. She has a wonderful ability to respectfully and politely redirect her fellow students back on task and focused on learning. Anala Perla Miles is a model student, an asset to our classroom, and an exemplar for African American ancestral greatness. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sheridan Cole from Oakton Elementary School. I teach 5th grade, and I am nominating my 5th grader, Yohani Johnson, for the African American Youth Achievement Award. Yohani displays great leadership in my classroom and outside the classroom. He is always eager to learn. He's excited to be in school even though it's online. He is always enthusiastic every day about learning and being able to communicate with his fellow classmates. He is gentle, kind-hearted person who gets along with all of the students. He's a great leader. He motivates all of the students to do the best they can and be the best they can be. And he is also a great teacher when he's explaining things to his fellow classmates. He comes to school every day online, ready to learn, and with a smile on his face. Yohani continues to inspire all my students to think big and dream big. And that is why I am nominating Yohani for this amazing award.
It is with great pleasure that we raise Isaiah Lett Stevenson's name as an African American Youth Achievement Award winner from Nichols Middle School. Isaiah stands out as a stellar student, a scholar that embodies the essence of a lifelong learner. Isaiah demonstrates leadership skills and exhibits character traits that lift him and those around him to greatness. Isaiah comes to class every day with a positive attitude. He arrives ready to meet the challenge of academic growth in an active manner. Isaiah is driven to propel himself forwards, always leaping over hurdles and taking great steps to meet his goals. He displays both tenacity and grit and thrives while humbly navigating his day. Isaiah is a true self-advocate. He is devoted and willing to ask questions and ask for guidance as needed. It is with intrinsic motivation that he demonstrates dedication to completing his work with quality and in a timely manner. These hallmarks of a lifelong learner ensure that Isaiah will find great success in all of his future endeavors. Isaiah's love for athletics shines as he has shared his enthusiasm for participating on a lacrosse team. Isaiah embodies many characteristics of an ideal team player. He is collaborative, accountable to himself and others, open-minded, and timely. Isaiah is kind and he is thoughtful about the welfare of others. It is for all those reasons that we have great respect for Isaiah and have great pleasure in honoring him for all of his greatness.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kara Ingram, and I'm an 8th grade teacher at Nichols Middle School. This year, I have the privilege of raising Nael Rowland's name as one of our African American Youth Achievement Award winners. Nael is a shining star. She is a scholar that embodies a high level of leadership, great scholarship, and sound character. Every day, Nael comes to class prepared and ready to work hard. Her love for learning and passion for finding success is apparent in all of her classes. Nael is kind and compassionate. She warmly greets her teachers and classmates daily, and she makes insightful contributions to class discussions. She often shares her opinions around significant topics that we discuss throughout the day. Nael demonstrates, again, both a love of learning and a high level of commitment to everything that she undertakes. She actively participates in the classroom, and she is always willing to help others. Additionally, Nael is involved in school and in community activities. She is kind and funny, and she cares about making a positive difference within our world. Nael is a part of our 8th grade student council, working very hard to make a difference at Nichols and making this a great year for all of our students. Nael is a good friend. She is a leader amongst her peers and someone who is sure to realize all of her dreams. Congratulations, Nael. You make us all so proud.
Hello, Evanston community. This is Mr. Weinberg, Max Weinberg. I'm the principal of Lincolnwood Elementary, and we are so excited about our African American Youth Achievement awardees this year. Jalen McCrae is just exuberant and a joy to be around, and we couldn't be happier that he's been named an award winner. And Jamila Ajasa is bright and funny and represents us very well also, and we're so proud of our young leaders. We had many students who were nominated in our 5th grade class, and these two rose to the top, so we're very proud of them. They fully exemplify our Lincolnwood Star values. So thanks to the whole community for lifting up our children, and congratulations, of course, to JJ and Jamila and to their entire families. Thanks, everyone. Peace.
It is my honor to talk about the following student. Jamila is Lincolnwood Elementary School Student Delegate for Superintendent Dr. Horton's Student Advisory Board. I've had the pleasure of teaching Jamila since kindergarten, and all of her teachers would agree that she is kind and respectful at all times. She is the first to help others and listens and acknowledges everyone's ideas. Jamila is always engaged in her work. She's a quick study and is often eager to exhibit the way to do things or provide an answer. Jamila often sets an example of focus and perseverance, not only in learning, but also in life. Jamila is a fair and natural leader. She is mature beyond her years. She takes initiative, gets involved, and is a problem solver. Jamila is aware of feelings of others and responds with kindness and empathy. She brightens everybody's day with her great sense of humor and overall well-deserving of this distinction.
Another teacher says, JJ is one of the kindest, most genuine people I've ever known. A great friend to everyone, and always looking out for teachers and classmates alike. Recently, JJ did something so smart to celebrate the life and legacy of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He put in extra work to put together the Lincolnwood School Pledge, linking it to the teachings of Dr. King, and presented it in front of 450 people at the whole school assembly. JJ's friends and classmates leave their interactions with him feeling good about themselves after playing games with JJ. He compliments his classmates after a game is over, and often is met with a request to play again. As a student, JJ puts in extra time on his classwork. He takes responsibility for his schoolwork. JJ advocates for himself by asking questions and is always willing to work with his teacher, even outside of live class time. Since he was in kindergarten, JJ has been an incredibly kind and charismatic person. Students love to be around him. I am so proud of you, JJ.
Hello, my name is Michelle Cooney and I'm the principal at Lincoln School. I am honored to be here to introduce London Bell and Riley Simmons, two of our amazing students. London is an empathetic and curious student who looks out for others in his classroom community. He is bright and thoughtful and truly brings a classroom community to life. Riley Simmons is a dynamic leader. She uses her voice to share ideas and advocate for herself and others. Both London and Riley have exemplified what it means to be a Lincoln leader. We are grateful for this opportunity for our students to receive this honor.
The 5th grade team is honored this year to nominate Riley Simmons as one of our African American Youth Achievement Award recipients. Riley stands out in our community with her strong character, her hard work, and her positive attitude and civility. I've never actually had the privilege of meeting Riley in person, but even online, her personality shines so brightly. Riley enters our Zoom every morning with a smile and a kind word. She is there and ready every day, actively participating and leading our class in discussions. Riley demonstrates her strong character by being respectful to students and teachers, taking responsibility for her work, and by being a role model in our classroom community. Riley volunteers to be our class motivational speaker very often. She offers the class words of motivation and often shares her positivity and growth mindset with others as well. Riley stands up for what she believes in and expresses her desire for racial justice and equity for all people. I believe that Riley's voice will contribute to a more peaceful and equitable society in our future. Riley comes to class every day ready to learn. She often brings ideas, stories, and examples to class, showing her enthusiasm for learning. She is positive and ready to take the day on. Riley greets others and is polite, looks out for other classmates, and offers genuine compliments. Riley always lends a helping hand and is a very gracious student and classmate. Riley's positive attitude and civility shine day in and day out. Riley has a bright future, and we believe she will continue to be a role model in any community. We are proud to have nominated Riley Simmons to be Lincoln School's African American Youth Achievement recipient. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kevin Pomalara, one of the 5th grade math, science, and social studies teachers at Lincoln Elementary. The 5th grade team is honored this year to nominate London Bell as one of our African American Youth Achievement Award recipients. London stands out in the classroom with his leadership by example and his hard work. London demonstrates his leadership by example in many ways. He is frequently the first person to volunteer to participate in classroom conversations or even projects. London always comes to class ready to share his thoughts and understanding of the lesson. When he does not quite understand something, he is not afraid to ask questions to clarify his understanding. He truly leads the class by his example. I've had the privilege to teach London both in 4th and 5th grade. He has shown so much growth in our time together. I have no doubt that London will have a bright future ahead. He has grown into a wonderful young man, and I cannot wait to see what he will do next. With that, the 5th grade team is proud to nominate London Bell as Lincoln Elementary's African American Youth Achievement recipient. Congratulations, London. You did it, bud. Woo! Congratulations, bud.
Hello, my name is David Davis, and I'm the principal of Kingsley School. I'm honored to introduce our nominees, Ella Copeland and Caleb Lamond. Although we've been in remote learning for almost a year, Ella and Caleb are a fantastic example for all Kingsley students. They work hard every day and continue to do their best. At this time, I'm honored to introduce Ms. Amy Kipfer, who is a 5th grade teacher at Kingsley School, who will share more information about our fantastic and awesome nominees. Congratulations and thank you.
On behalf of Kingsley Elementary School, it is my pleasure to nominate Caleb Lamond for the African American Youth Achievement Award. Caleb has consistently shown an enthusiastic commitment to his learning. Each day he shows up ready to work, listens well during lessons, participates in conversations, and stays positive when the work is challenging. If ever there was a year to test the tenacity of a learner, this has been the year. Regardless of glitches, malfunctioning technology, user error, or the easy access to digital distractions, Caleb has stayed focused, engaged, patient, and positive. Caleb uses his social skills to lead and to learn. He's very pleasant with peers and teachers. With an easy smile and a friendly greeting, he offers a sense of camaraderie to his fellow peers during remote learning. Caleb treats others the way he wishes to be treated and works hard in class to learn and help others learn. When something is wrong, I can count on Caleb to speak up for himself and others. Caleb's also a role model. I've watched him work with our youngest students and have seen how he behaves with his siblings. They look up to him. He treats them with such respect and caring. During Zoom sessions, he includes them in activities when it's appropriate and patiently lets them know when he needs to focus. And so, Caleb, the Kingsley community has nominated you for this award. We know you are going to do great things with your future. Every school year, in the midst of a heated discussion, there is one student that knows just what to say to move the conversation toward what really matters and to keep it there. Ella Copeland is that kid. Ella has a profound understanding of the world she is currently living in. She uses her well-chosen words of kindness and patience to not only help her classmates with schoolwork, but to speak up about matters of equity and injustice. Ella speaks with dignity and clarity. She asks that her peers and others be the best version of themselves and shows them how they can do just that. Ella has a fantastic character. She is a kind and respectful young person. She cares about her classmates and works willingly with everyone. She happily pairs with peers who are lost and confused in this digital world. Throughout the grades, Ella's teachers say that she has always been a helpful member of their community. Ella has shown her teachers and the entire school community to be an incredibly hard worker, both in school and out. She is a skilled student, an eager worker, and an avid reader. Patient and powerful, hardworking and kind, Ella is a fine addition to any room she is in. On behalf of Kingsley, it is my honor to nominate Ella Copeland for the African American Youth Achievement Award. Your teachers are proud of you, Ella.
Greetings. I am Dr. Henderson, new principal at King Arts. I am so excited to congratulate Yoel Bada and Adana Chira on accomplishing and winning the African American Youth Achievement Award this year. Your King Arts family is very proud of you. Continue to be successful.
Adana is an all-around exceptional person and student. She constantly demonstrates leadership through her actions, scholarship through her hard work, and character through her interactions with others. Even in the remote setting, her kindness exudes just as it did during in-person school. During in-person learning, she was characterized as a kind and loving soul, patient and willing to help others. She has, as one teacher said, a bright personality. She makes others smile with her quiet humor. Adana is always encouraging of her classmates. If she's working in a group and some classmates aren't talking, she will invite them into the conversation, ensuring that they know their voices are welcome and their thoughts matter too. She provides the space to let other people shine. If she is going to answer a question, but somebody else starts talking, she gives them the space to answer. Because of this, her classmates express always being comfortable with her and wanting to work with her. Adana has a real interest in learning, works to excel academically, and advocates for herself. She always has a desire to present her best work and cares about the details. At the same time, she knows that to do her best work, you have to be willing to say you don't know or you don't understand something sometimes. Because of this, she asks the tough questions that others may have but hesitate to speak up about. She works to get to the heart of the concept, looking for meaning and deeper connections, striving to make sense of new ideas. She stays after class and follows when she has questions. Adana regularly puts doing what is right before doing what is easy. She takes on the role of leader and is willing to share her thinking to start discussion or get a group organized when others might be struggling. Adana is an upstander. If she sees that someone hasn't been treated fairly or treated with kindness, she speaks up and lets the person know that their actions impact others. King Arts is pleased to have Adana Chira as the 2021 African American Youth Achievement Award recipient. Congratulations, Adana. We're so proud of you.
Hey there. My name is Fiona Egan, and I work with the 7th and 8th grade students in the RISE program over at King Arts. During this school year, in the midst of a global pandemic, I have had the honor of getting to know one of my students and one of the recipients of the African American Youth Achievement Award, Mr. Yoel Bata. Yoel has such a strong character and has overcome so much in his life due to his strong will, hard work, and amazing personality. Yoel is the kind of student that always asks to be challenged academically by his teachers. He is patient, a great self-advocate, and has a great sense of humor. He always strives to be independent. Congratulations, Yoel. We're so proud of you.
Destiny's teachers report that she's an exceptional student who is earning excellent grades in all classes. She is bright, engaged, and kind. She gets along with peers and adults alike. Destiny is present in class every day. She is actively engaged in remote learning and always has her camera and microphone on. She participates in class discussions and small groups. Destiny messages her teachers when she is in need of clarification or help. She shows persistence in her learning and advocates for herself with maturity and tenacity. Her teachers describe her as awesome and their go-to student for participation. Destiny makes honor roll grades consistently. At home, she is kind, helpful, and devoted to her family. She is a wonderful big sister. Congratulations, Destiny. Malik is well deserving of this year's AAYA Achievement Award. Over the past 3 years at Haven, Malik has matured into a fantastic young man and model student. During a tough year of remote learning, Malik has managed to remain organized, engaged, and on top of his work in all of his classes. Malik turns in his work on time and always puts forth a great amount of effort, showing pride in what he does. Malik has matured from a quiet, soft-spoken student to one who constantly participates and contributes quality ideas to classroom discussions. Always advocating for himself, Malik messages his teachers or asks them directly if he needs clarification on a certain topic. Socially, Malik gets along with his classmates and teachers and everyone else on the staff at Haven. His teachers report that he has been a pleasure to teach, and all know that he's destined for success at high school and beyond. He's a fantastic son and a kid who enjoys playing soccer and video games. Congratulations, Malik.
Hello everybody, my name is Marcus Campbell and I serve as Assistant Superintendent and Principal here at Evanston Township High School. And I would like to say congratulations to all of our African American youth who have received the Achievement Awards. It is such a great day and a great time to acknowledge the achievement of our Black students. Job well done. Thank you to all of the teachers and staff, both in District 65 and 202, who have taken the time to do this. The nominations sound just wonderful, and we're just so deeply proud of our students, especially you ETHS students who are simply leading the way, excelling academically. During a pandemic, it is no small feat. So thank you and congratulations to you, congratulations to your families, to all of you in District 65 as well. Congratulations to all of you little people, young people who will one day be wild kids. We certainly are looking forward to that day. Congratulations to you as well. Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name is Imani Wilson and I work as a school social worker at ETHS, and I'm so excited to introduce to you one of my students, Douglas Wood. Now Doug is a 10th grade student at ETHS who has persevered through numerous personal challenges since he started his career here. And what's really special about him is that when it would have been so easy for him to quit and really natural to want to walk away, he's consistently chosen to buckle down and keep going. And it's really shown up in the way that he has excelled academically. Doug is incredibly humble, and he's also deeply reflective and critical. He also has such an unwavering commitment to his future and to creating a positive reality for himself. I'm so excited to see as he continues to grow and succeed at ETHS. Congratulations, Doug.
Hi, my name is Monica Shear. I'm an English teacher at ETHS, and it is my absolute pleasure to introduce to you Jamari Moore as the winner of the African American Youth Achievement Award. Jamari is a bright and hardworking student who has demonstrated great dedication to his education this school year. Despite the many challenges that students face in the remote setting, Jamari has never faltered in his drive to succeed. As a student in my English class, he was able to manage the extreme workload and educational demands of freshman year remotely, completing his work thoroughly and thoughtfully. In the rare instances that he might miss class, he would independently advocate for himself, ask questions, and make sure that he was all caught up. Jamari puts forth the extra effort needed to truly challenge himself and grow as a student, and his presence in the classroom is one that benefits staff and students alike. Being able to work with Jamari has been an absolute pleasure, and I feel very fortunate to be a part of his educational journey. Congratulations, Jamari.
Aaliyah Leach, I am proud to announce that you are a winner of the AAYAA Class of 2023 Female Recipient. I am very proud of you. You are an honor student whose leadership and maturity contribute greatly to the positive environment at ETHS. You have been on the honor roll since freshman year, enrolled in our most rigorous courses. As a junior, next school year, you will be taking several AP classes, continuing on your academic journey of greatness. In addition to Aaliyah's intelligence and work ethic, I've always been impressed with Aaliyah's kindness to others and the ability to stand up for those less fortunate. I've witnessed Aaliyah several times redirecting her peers when they have not been being considerate to those with other issues. Her leadership and care for others is commendable and appreciated. Aaliyah, I know that you will continue to be an anchor at ETHS and beyond. Thank you for your greatness.
Hi everybody, my name is Meg Goodell. I'm a social worker at Evanston Township High School, and I'm honored to introduce Benny Ruffin. Having known Benny since the beginning of his freshman year, I've had the pleasure of watching him grow and consistently improve over the last 2.5 years. Benny has a heart of gold. He cares deeply for other people, whether they're his loved ones or perfect strangers. Benny has shown perseverance in so many ways. His academics have remained strong through challenging courses, and he uses resources without complaining. He humbly and consistently goes the extra mile. Benny continues to train and practice regardless of whether or not he's currently on a team. He remains kind, gentle, caring, and loving through all of it. Congratulations, Benny.
Hello, everyone. I'm proud to be here today to share a little narrative and some background information about Javade Jones, this year's African American Youth Achievement Award recipient. I met Javade at the start of his sophomore year, and it was clear from the moment that I met him that Javade is a student that is really committed to his academics. He would often consult with me about his academic plan, course selection, Mr. Science, which course should I take, and just very committed to it. His commitment is exemplified by his recommendation to take geometry over the summer between a freshman and sophomore year, allowing students to advance within the math sequence to be able to take 2 algebra the following school year. While many students took the summer for their own leisure, Javade was working hard, learning more about his passion in math, and completing geometry, and being able to go on to 2 algebra the following school year. Javade Jones, he's a first-generation Jamaican immigrant, and he has done a great job flourishing at ETHS and in new environments. He moved to the United States when he was 14 years old to live with his grandparents, further developing his ability to persevere through many difficult situations. This student is as goal-oriented as it gets. And this commitment is evident by his ability to earn honor roll status throughout his entire high school career. A leadership role that Javade is most proud of is being the captain of the chess team, after having been an active member of the chess team throughout his whole high school career. Javade is actively involved in Youth Opportunity United, YOU, which is an organization that provides Javade with skill-building experiences in technology, often going there after school, creating new relationships, and really enjoying learning new things. He plans on studying engineering and computer science or other areas of technology in college. Congratulations, Javade. I'm very proud of you.
Hi, my name is John Kennedy Farrell, and I am here to very enthusiastically nominate Lena Augusta for an African American Youth Achievement Award. Lena is one of my freshman advisory students this year, which is FASH, but more importantly, Lena is just a kind, insightful, genuine person. She qualified for high honors in her first semester at ETHS in the middle of a pandemic that forced all classes to be online, and that alone is impressive. But additionally, Lena did this with a resilience that really soars beyond her years. One of her role models in life is her Nana, who has been a hard worker all of her entire life, and Lena has always looked up to her. And Lena has encountered and powered through more than her share of personal challenges this year, which means that she must have a great role model and be living that through very faithfully. She's remained in the midst of all this, consistently open, polite, and reflective on her academic path. She doesn't shy away from asking for the support that she needs or communicate what it is that she's facing. And at the end of the semester and at the end of this year, I really I think Lena will be able to look back with pride at what she was able to accomplish. So congratulations, Lena. To you and your family deserve this acknowledgement and this award.
Naya is a smart, strong, and skilled leader who interacts with peers and adults with humility, perspective, and grace. She's not only a dynamic leader, but also an incredible team member whose gracious personality easily builds connections with others. Her gift at connecting is one that draws people to her. Naya's positive personality, kindness, and thoughtful approach comes through in all that she does. She has been an essential team member and leader in the Student Ambassador Program and the ETHS community. Naya will be attending college next year with an interest in psychology or a related major. Congratulations, Naya.
Hello everyone, my name is Meg Goodell and I'm a social worker at Evanston Township High School, and I have the pleasure of introducing Miss China Archie. In the time that I've known China, I've been repeatedly impressed by her strength and perseverance. In particular, China has wowed many of us with the way that she's handled the switch to fully remote learning. China has made major academic advances and is thriving in the e-learning setting. She joined a new group at the end of first semester and instantly became a natural leader. She opens up the space for safe vulnerability amongst her peers. She's gentle and kind and has a way of making others feel heard, loved, and supported. She's demonstrated amazing self-care during this tumultuous time by exploring her love of cooking and baking. I love getting to hear about her latest recipe endeavors. China's an amazing and well-rounded young woman, and I firmly believe she embodies what AAYAA is all about. Congratulations, China.
Hello, I'm Donna Sokolowski, the principal of Dewey Elementary School. At this time, I would like to introduce one of our 5th grade teachers, Miss Ashley Stanley, who will share her insights about Jordell Muganwa and Shayla Hunt, our Dewey Star Tigers.
Good evening, my name is Ashley Stanley. I am a 5th grade teacher at Dewey Elementary School, and I am so proud to present this award to Jordell Muganwa. Jordell epitomizes everything that the African American Youth Achievement Award stands for. Jordell's academic merit and contributions to our classroom are exemplary. He is a brilliant student who takes pride in his work and who approaches collaborations with his peers with empathy and humility. Jordell meets all 6 criteria for tonight's award, and he is more than worthy of this recognition. Something that really stands out about Jordell is the way that he's made students in our class feel welcome. When I asked his classmates to describe how he makes a difference in our room, one student said, "Let's just say you could put Jordell with anyone in our class and he will make their day better." Another student shared that Jordell adds a lot of humor to our classroom and makes him feel like he's got a true friend in class. Jordell possesses a remarkably rare combination of strong integrity, extraordinary intelligence, and genuine kindness. Jordell makes a difference in our classroom, and I know he will always make a difference to the people who have the honor to be in his life. Lastly, I would like to take time to acknowledge the contributions of Jordell's family. Mr. and Mrs. Muganwa, Jordell's success is a true testament to the way that he is empowered at home. I am honored to collaborate with you on his learning this year. I look forward to the rest of a great year with Jordell, and I know we will continue to hear amazing things about him for years to come. Congratulations, Jordell. Hi, my name is Ashley Stanley. I am a 5th grade teacher at Dewey, and I have the privilege of presenting tonight's award to Shayla Hunt. How lucky we all are to live in a community with Shayla. Shayla is a vibrant scholar who speaks truth to power. She leads by example in the way she plants her feet into the ground, stands tall, and models confidence. Her contributions to our classroom are thought-provoking. As a classmate, she is kind and compassionate. Shayla goes above and beyond all 6 criteria for this award, and she is more than worthy of recognition tonight. This is a challenging year when many students in our class are feeling the stress of letdowns and changes. With that in mind, something that should be known about Shayla is that she makes her own joy and brings it with her wherever she goes. Whether she's showing up in wacky sunglasses, coming to class with a funny story about her adventures with her mom, or introducing her stuffed gnome by name, her humor and enthusiasm make a difference. When Shayla works with her peers, she is warm and purposeful. She makes it fun for group mates to work with her. And the thing I will always remember about having Shayla in my class is the way that she made us all feel to be around her. I would also like to take time to recognize the tremendous role that Shayla's family played in Shayla receiving this award tonight. Ms. Gibson, you have raised an incredible person who very clearly looks up to you as her role model. I'm extremely honored to have the opportunity to work with you this year and to have Shayla in my class. Congratulations, Shayla.
Hi everybody, my name is Marlene Aponte Matthews and I am the proud principal of Dawes Elementary School. I am proud to introduce this year's African American Youth Achievement Award recipients. The first being Amirat Oladimeji in 5th grade and DeAndre Beckford in 4th grade. We couldn't be more proud to bring forward these two incredible students who embody all that Black girl and Black boy magic. We are so proud of them, for this year has been a challenging one for all of us, but they still maintain a level of resilience and positive energy that keeps us all motivated and on our toes. Just last week, Amirat led all of our school through a morning announcement in a video, and DeAndre continues to pour so much of himself in his schoolwork, but also at home. He was helping his little brother last week adjust to hybrid learning. These are two students who give so much of themselves to others while also really focused and dedicated to their own learning. We know that there are so many things going on right now, but they continue to just be so generous, compassionate, caring individuals. We are proud of you and we congratulate you, and it's time to rise up, Eagles. It's time to soar. Let's go. And thank you so much for all that you do for Dawes and our community.
The entire 4th grade team of Dawes Elementary School is proud to present DeAndre Beckford as our nominee for the African American Youth Achievement Award for the 2021 school year. As a member of our 4th grade community at Dawes, DeAndre has shown himself to be a young person ready and willing to face the challenges of remote learning. And from day one, he has been a role model and leader in all of our classrooms. As a learner, DeAndre comes to school each and every day ready to be his best. He is always actively engaged in lessons and activities and is always ready to share his thoughts and ideas. Among DeAndre's many outstanding attributes is his perseverance. No matter how challenging a task may be, and no matter how many times he may be asked to revise and improve what he has done, DeAndre is always willing to go back and try to improve his work. His positive attitude is infectious, and no matter what the task may be, we can always count on DeAndre to approach it with a smile. As a citizen in our classrooms, DeAndre is always kind and respectful of students and adults. He is an active listener in our sharing circles. He is quick to offer help when others need assistance and can always be counted on to make comments that encourage others and make them feel good. Even in the most normal of times, such attributes would set DeAndre apart from his peers, and during our current remote learning, they serve to highlight the outstanding young person DeAndre is and the important things he brings to our classrooms. It is for these reasons and many more that the 4th grade team at Dawes Elementary School has selected DeAndre Beckford as our nominee for this year's African American Youth Achievement Award.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Dahlia Richards.
We are 5th grade teachers at Dawes Elementary School. Imagine that you are teaching in your Zoom classroom. You have 16 students, but not one person is responding to your questions. Then, out of nowhere, you hear a voice. I can share. Amira has saved the discussion once again. This year at Dawes Elementary School, Amira Oladimeji has been chosen as one of the 2 students to receive the African American Youth Achievement Award. Amira is one of the hardest working students I have ever had the pleasure of teaching. She is one of the only students to consistently complete her math work and who advocates for herself when she is unsure. She has shown nothing but perseverance, especially through remote learning, since day one.
Amira is also very outspoken, willing to be part of all conversations, asking questions when needed, and leading conversations in small groups. One particular discussion sticks out in my mind. During book clubs, Amira was the leader and one student had not shared any thoughts with the whole group. Amira gently reminded her that if her mic was not working, she should remember that the chat is available. She then asked another question, and we waited for the student to type out their answer. She is a kind and caring student to both her peers and her teachers. She motivates other students with her work ethic and never gives up. Amira stays curious and doesn't settle for anything less than her best. For all these reasons and more, we are delighted to present Amira with the African American Youth Achievement Award. Congratulations, Amira.
Congratulations, Amira.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jim McColland. I'm the principal here at Chute Middle School in Evanston. It is my pleasure and honor tonight to introduce our two 8th grade students who are African American Award Youth Achievement winners for the 2020-21 school year. This year we honor Palaj Jaya Taluka and Titilayo Awula as our outstanding representatives of Chute Middle School as our 8th grade winners. Congratulations. Have a wonderful night.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Berrigan. I am an 8th grade literature and language arts teacher at Chute Middle School, and it has been my pleasure this year to teach Palaj Jayatalake. As I reflect upon the challenges that the 2020-2021 school year has presented, I try to remind myself of the rewards that I have encountered along the way. One of which was having the pleasure of being one of Palaj Jayatalake's language arts teacher. Palaj has been a consistent reminder that even through difficult times, the show must go on. Palaj is always present in class and makes an amazing effort to participate and learn through our class discussions. He often steps into a leadership role through his questioning and responding. It is evident through the level of participation demonstrated by Palaj that he is not only dedicated to his education, but he is also determined to excel. Palaj is thorough when it comes to his work completion and values the opportunity of learning. It is refreshing and encouraging to see such intrinsic motivation in a student, especially during our current times. In addition to his passion to learn, Palaj is a kind, thoughtful young man. He is polite to all and considerate of the thoughts and beliefs of others. These are characteristics that speak to his character of integrity. I actually feel as though I have had an opportunity to learn from Palaj this year. I have learned to take advantage of all the positives that present themselves during difficult times. As I look into my Zoom camera, into the classroom, and see Palaj being attentive, leaning forward to turn on his mic, or simply see his smiling face, I am so impressed by his desire to learn and his positive attitude. Palaj can teach us all something about learning despite obstacles. We can learn that one's attitude, desire to learn, and effort can support us in the most difficult of situations. Palaj has demonstrated this on a daily basis, and it is so appreciated. As Palaj has earned the African American Youth Award, I am confident that this is the first of many great accomplishments in his life. Continue on your path to success, Palaj. You are an amazing student, and the future is yours. Congratulations, Palaj, from Mrs. Berrigan and all your teammate teachers. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Alicia Macy from Chute Middle School. I have the honor of teaching language arts to Titilayo Iwolo, who stands out in remote learning and in life. She has a light within her that shines bright in class and in any room that she enters. She's thoughtful in her answers. She keeps her camera on during remote learning and is always ready to participate with the unmute button, which makes her stand out. Her faith, family, and school mean a great deal to her, and she is determined and responsible in each area of her life. Her honor roll status is just one of the many successes to praise, and TT is considerate of others, pays attention to the world around her, and understands the true meaning of grit, perseverance, and overcoming adversity. And she does this all with a smile and a positive attitude. She can advocate for herself and others, and is always trying her best, even in the most difficult of times. Pay attention, because this is just the beginning for TT. Greatness lies ahead for this young person. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Chrissy Harris, and I'm a co-coordinator for the African American Youth Achievement Awards. We want to say thank you so much for joining us, for celebrating our students. What a great evening it was. We hope you enjoyed the program. We also want to make sure that we thank our sponsors. Thank you so much for supporting the work that we're doing. We look forward to seeing you all again next year for the AAYAA. Bye.